this is Sheek, and y'all already know this is the beat, and I'm here with my girl,
Rae with the Rae Way Fitness.
Okay, now listen, I had to definitely interview you. I loved everything about you, even the curves, okay? So let's just jump into it. Who are you?
My name is Rae, and I'm a personal trainer, but I'm also an online trainer. I work with mostly women because I love building women up. I love really connecting with just like-minded women and just having that safe space for women to feel comfortable in the gym and, have that community outside of their normal lives and really connect with each other.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yes. So I met Rae at a vision board party she was hosting, and I just think in Atlanta, you need to connect with who you need to connect with. So when you thought about putting a vision board party together, what was like your idea behind that?
I would say the same thing because if you notice, it was all women. It was only women allowed. I just like for women to have that safe space outside. And we do so much with our families, our spouses. I don't have kids, but a lot of my clients have kids.
Okay.
Just in general, like how we pour into a lot of people, our businesses, our jobs. And I feel like women just need that safe space to gather with each other and really connect and see how we can build each other up. And I feel like the vision board party was the perfect, getaway during the holidays because the holidays can be very overwhelming for some people, and everybody doesn't love the holidays because family, issues. Everybody doesn't have that joyous time, so the vision board party was that, time to just decompress, and really lock in with your business too, like lock in with whatever you want to work on. Yeah. And like, hey girl, you good? You got a sister here. You can meet somebody.
And that sisterhood.
Yep, and somebody could be doing something that you're doing, like how I met Sheek through the vision board party.
Okay. So I love that. Yeah. All right, so tell me what we're doing here today.
So today we're going to do a fitness and flexibility session. Okay. So that's how my personal training sessions go. I teach my girls how to properly warm up, lift weights properly without the proper form. You don't want to get hurt, and then also cool down and get more flexible at the end. So today we're going to warm up, and I'm going to show Sheek some beginner stretches to do before she works out.
Yes.
And so that way she doesn't get hurt during her weightlifting session. So first, have you foam roll.
Okay.
So if you've never used one of these, have you used one of these?
I have, but did I use it right? I don't know.
Well, I'm going to show you the proper way to do it. So we're going to foam roll your quads, your hamstrings, and your back.
Ooh.
Okay, we're going to do a full body session. So you're just going to go one leg, take the right leg and put it out. Your chest is parallel to the ground. And you're just going to roll back from your knee to your hip. Yep.
Okay.
Just make sure you're parallel to the ground. Okay. And do both legs.
All right, so while I do this, tell me a little bit about your experience so far here in Atlanta.
So,
how did you start with the fitness here, or?
Yes, so I came here in college.
Like this, right?
Yep. Keep your chest parallel all the way to your knee.
Like this?
Yep, so from your hip all the way to the top of your knee. Go all the way forward. It's going to hurt so good. Yep, perfect. Go back and forth. Give me about 12 of those.
Oh my
and
gosh.
Then we'll do both legs. It hurts so good.
It does hurt so good.
So I moved here about 5 years ago in 2019.
Okay.
I came here for college.
What college you go to?
I was at Clayton State.
Okay.
And then the pandemic happened, 2020. And I was training on college, my college campus for $5 and free classes.
Girl, I was doing makeup for $5 on my campus. Okay, let's go.
Girl, and then I was putting together boot camps, and then the COVID happened, and they kicked us off campus. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have nowhere to live. I don't have nowhere to go.
God. Why would they do that to y'all?
Because the COVID, I don't know, with COVID, they just shut everything down.
That's messed up.
Yeah, so it was really I was like, okay, I gotta change my whole game plan. And I was doing network marketing with Herbalife, like a brand, like a health and wellness brand. And I was just like, what can I do to how can I do this? I see people in Atlanta doing fitness, making money. It's crazy because people that I work with now is people that I really looked up to in college.
Wow.
I was like, how are they doing this? They're making money with sports? Because I played sports my whole life.
Do I switch?
Yeah, do both legs. Okay. Yep. And when I realized that I could do it and then it took off, I was like, okay, well, let's go. Let's do it.
Wow. That's dope, though, because it's kind of like COVID, and a lot of people do start their business, have been starting their business after COVID.
Yep.
It seems like COVID kind of pushed you.
Keep rolling, though, don't.
Look, I'm trying to take a pause. But it seems like COVID definitely has pushed you to start your business. Do you think there's been any difficulties when it comes to being a trainer in Atlanta?
Yes, because people don't want to work out. People just think they want quick fixes. And what I teach in my program, keep your chest down. Is fitness is long term. Fitness is something that you have to make a lifestyle. Even if you only train with me for a year, I want you to take everything that I taught you and incorporate it into your life, you know? So I need you doing everything that I taught you for the rest of your life. It's not just, oh, I haven't worked out for 6 months and never have to work out again. No. You got to do it something, 30 minutes a day. Just move your body. Movement is literally medicine. People don't, like, people are sad and depressed. It's like, when the last time you got some sun? When the last time you did a little jumping jack? Like, move your body. Yep, now you can switch. We're going to go do our hamstrings.
All right.
So you're going to lay flat here. Same thing, just one leg.
Okay.
From your knee to the bottom of your glute. Get that hamstring.
Now, when it comes to really pushing your brand on social media, what would you say has been, and I'm doing this right? Okay.
But don't go to your calf, so knee. Top of your knee, all the way to the bottom of your glute.
Okay.
We're going to challenge that hamstring right now, yep.
I'm definitely going to have to do this more at home.
Yeah. And then once you get past this stage, there's also a more advanced foam roller with like ridges, and it digs even deeper.
Yeah, because I don't do the stretches before.
So I don't usually start people off with that one because it hurts more. I have one of those, but I just use this one for now because I didn't know where you were in your fitness journey.
I mean, for the most part, I've been going to the gym almost every day the last like 2 weeks. But it was really like us moving. That was the biggest thing. Our gym wasn't in our building. It was the building next door. And then it's kind of like, you don't even want to go to the gym.
Legs. Yeah.
You know? But like when you did start on social media, because your social media is huge right now, and your page is like amazing.
Thank you.
How do you feel like you stay on top of like trends?
So I have a marketing girl that helps me with that. Honestly, I did not build my page on my own.
Wow.
But I've been working with her for the past like 3 years.
Wow.
We're actually childhood friends. She went to college for it, and she like studied abroad and everything for it.
That's amazing.
And so now, honestly, she started her personal brand. I started my personal brand, and we were like, let's work with each other. And she's taught me so much. Like, she's worked with big brands like Marriott, like, trying to think of more names, like brands like big box brands, not just, influencers. But now she's like tapping into more influencers. But honestly, marketing, I've learned so much about marketing. It's not just, people always think it's like easy, like a quick fix. Like working out, it's not a quick fix. You have to study it, and it never ends. You have to study it daily. Like, because the trends change. I could plan out my content for the week, and then something could not be trending anymore. So you have to kind of reroute and like, okay. Or like right now with my switch. So I'm currently switching from doing in-person group training to online group training.
And why is that?
That's a totally different marketing strategy. Like I have, my marketing girl literally changes everything from my captions to like my call to actions. Everything is different. Because I used to be targeting mainly like in person, Or like, I have ebooks, that's what the challenges are for. Okay. But moving like 70 to 80% online is a totally different marketing strategy because you have to talk to people online. People have to see my personality online. The same personality and uplifting that I do in real life, I have to get comfortable behind the camera and giving them that same energy behind the camera. Wow. Yeah, so that's the only difficult thing. I don't really like being behind the camera. Last you're doing your back, you're gonna do from your lower back up to your upper back. You're gonna center, engage your core, and just drive. Okay. And it's gonna hurt so good.
Now, and then you did talk about your transition from doing in person to a little bit more online. What do you see the benefits in either or for just anybody?
Truthfully, I can help my clients more training them online because
so
in
like
person,
this?
Yes. Okay. Yep, all the way down, yep. But stay tight, don't fall back like that.
Okay.
Yep. Keep your core tight the whole time, drive through your heels.
What the
What is going on? Online training, I can help my clients more. So in person, it's really just me standing there. Like coaching them through the workouts. Yes, it's like I can, play and joke with them and fix their form in person, but the real results come from what you're doing at home and outside of me. You're only with me for an hour. The real work comes outside of that. So I feel like with my online clients, I'm able to, really exert more energy into them by tracking their nutrition more. And that way, I was training from 5 a.m. to like 2 p.m., 4 days a week. And so when I get done, I'm tired. And it's like I don't really have that energy to go back and, talk to them outside of what I do in the gym. Right. So now that I'm mainly online, I only do like privates, I have more energy to like really be there for my clients. So that's what I like about it.
And everybody
So,
needs that
yeah.
that personal bonus.
Yeah.
You know, it will. You know, a lot of people don't have that personal.
Yep.
For me, working out is like therapy.
Yeah.
So even just having someone I can talk to and work out with,
Yeah.
that's a blessing.
And it's like that's what people do with training, but people don't really understand personal training is a luxury. And people, I feel like Atlanta, I love Atlanta, but I feel like a lot of Atlanta fitness has turned into just like, oh, anybody can get a trainer. But personal training is really a luxury service. It's not something that everybody should be able to do. And so on the business side of it, for me, I want to learn how to make more passive income.
Yeah.
And being at the gym for 8 to 10 hours a day is not, it's not realistic for me trying to make more passive income, you know? So I'm trying to learn how to still do what I love and not get burnt out. Because I feel like that's what I was getting into, a state of really getting burnt out. I'm pouring into people for 8 to 10 hours a day. And by the time I'm done, I'm tired. I don't have a social life. I don't have a personal life. I'm just drained, you know?
So how do you pour back into yourself? Because that's a lot.
Yeah, so I'm really, really big on really grounding yourself. So I stretch, I meditate. I started going back to church and like really getting close to my family again. Because even like my family relationships were strained because I just didn't want to talk. Like I talked to people all morning, all day. And I pour into them. I listen to their problem. I'm a therapist too. Like not really, but being a trainer, you're a therapist. So it's like when I would get off, I'm like, please don't call me. I don't want to talk. You know, like I would be so tired. And they're like, how are you so friendly with your clients? But then when we call you, you're so like tired. I'm like, I'm tired. Like I don't know how to explain it.
People be like, we call you, you don't answer the phone.
You don't answer the phone, or you sound so sad when you're on. I'm like, I'm not sad. I'm just tired. I don't want to talk. What do you have to say? Can you type it? Can we
send me a voice message, maybe?
Yeah. So like recently, they're like, you're so energetic. I'm like, I have more energy. I had time to make breakfast this morning. I had time to record my breakfast and teach you how to make the same. You know, like before it was like I was just eating and like just trying to,
get on.
Yeah. I'm coming to a lunge stretch. So I want you to come here on all fours. Put your right leg forward. Drop your hips forward, but make sure that knee doesn't go over that toe. Yep. And push down. Now left hand on the ground. Keep your hips down. Yep. Pull your heel 90 degrees. Pull it in. Right there. Open up towards that knee.
Woo.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And it'll speed up. Like as you start doing them more, it'll be a little faster. Yeah.
Like,
so I like
this side's good, but then when I turn over here,
it's like, oh, and then right here, hold it. You want to like really like reach. Keep those hips down.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So the more you do it, you want to stretch for I stretch for about 7 to 9 or 10 minutes before every workout. Every workout, I'm really, really big on dynamic stretching. Yep. And you want to keep moving, and then you can switch legs.
Wow.
Yep.
So you personally, coming into this, what were
Keep
some
stretching though.
Look, y'all see me. I can tell what type of trainer she is. She don't be playing. Okay.
Yeah, no, we laughing, Joe.
Okay.
But you gonna get this work.
So like this.
Open up towards that knee, so left hand up. Left. Yep.
Got it. Okay.
And keep those hips down.
Okay, is this down? Okay.
Good job.
Oh my goodness.
Chest up, hips down.
Okay.
Yep. And then switch.
And switch.
Put the hand on the inside. Yep. Perfect.
Okay. Yeah, I need to loosen up this left side of mine.
Yes. And then it's like I don't want to just train. Like I don't want to take over Atlanta. I want to take over the world.
Okay.
Like I'm not just trying to be known in Atlanta. I want to be known as a trainer everywhere. You know.
What are some other places you've trained at?
Texas. I was training like my friends in college.
Okay.
And then when I travel, I go to different gyms. So I've never actually trained clients outside of. I've been in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I like consistently. I've done like one session, but as far as like long term, in person, I've been in Atlanta. But when I travel, get the arm. Yep. I like to go to different gyms and just like meet other trainers, compare like rates, schedules, and just see like am I doing like what makes sense. Somebody's been training 10, 15 years compared to me who's been training for 5 years.
Wow.
I'm always a student, so I love learning from other trainers and people in the same industry, online and in person.
I was gonna ask you if you, with school, like, are you constantly going back and getting certifications?
Yes, so I'm certified, but
Okay.
I feel like I would rather spend money on more certifications than more degrees, if that makes sense.
It definitely makes sense.
Yeah, so
it
like
definitely makes sense.
certifications in my field, like there's a certification that like prevents more pain, or like more stretching certifications. It's more so, I'd rather learn that than to go do multiple degrees. It's just like, I see everyone in my industry, most people don't even have degrees.
But
They
yeah,
have
you just
certifications.
do it, okay?
Yeah, so, and I started training when I was 19, so I was really just watching, literally just watching people on Instagram. I was like, how are they doing that? and I just did it.
And how do you stay, like you say, like you gotta focus. So how do you even stay focused? Atlanta is a wild city. There's a lot going on.
So I've always had clients at 5 and 6 a.m. So I've always just kind of made myself focus. And I mean, I have bills to pay, so I couldn't be out partying all night and go to the gym. I'm not that person that can stay up late and get up early. I gotta go to bed.
Okay.
So I get really tired.
Yeah, girl, I'm a sleeper. I'm a sleep in the club if I go out.
I'm gonna sleep in the club.
Okay.
Put your heel in the ground. And it's more so just like, how do I stay focused? I know what I want in life.
Okay.
Toe up. So dig your heel into the ground. But she's my last person for the day. So
how many did you have today already?
just 2.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it's not every day. 'Cause
She
I'm just doing my privates, remember? And then I had a marketing meeting this morning because I'm launching my new online challenge.
Okay, so tell me a little about the online challenge.
So online challenges are ways to reach people everywhere because people love free stuff and they love to win money, you know? It's kind of hard to motivate
Do I
people.
switch?
Yeah. So I want you to do about 8 to 10 on each side.
Okay.
Yeah, and don't put your foot too far out. You kind of want to keep it close to that other foot and really dig and feel it in the back of your leg.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, keep your back straight too when you do it.
Okay.
Yep, so I also want you to put a slight bend in that standing leg. Slight bend, front leg is straight, and we're gonna scoop, push your butt to the back. Yep, you're gonna feel it more in the straight leg. Yep, perfect.
Okay.
That's 1. And you can alternate. You can alternate.
Okay.
Yep.
Y'all can
Don't
tell.
overthink it. It's okay.
I haven't stretched.
It's okay.
Oh my
Good.
goodness.
So I want you to remember how this feels, because when you look back, you're gonna be like, right, remember when I couldn't do this?
Yeah, I'm going to tell you too, because I'm going to be doing it. And I'm
Yes.
going to watch more of like your videos
Yep.
too. Like, oh, look at this one.
Yep.
Because you have so many nice videos.
Oh, thank you.
But,
That's what I'm working on now is like putting all my videos on my online platform so like people can, I'm like, hey, good morning, this is what's going on today. That's what I'm working on now. It was just sudden versus long term.
Okay. And then with the challenge, you said people like more.
So when you motivate people, you can motivate people with money,
They
and
want some
free
money.
workout sets, like free month of training.
Okay.
People are motivated by.
I like workout sets.
Yeah, like
Okay.
people are motivated by that. So if I say best transformation, get a cash prize, second place, get a free workout set, people, that motivates people. And so the goal is to convert a lot of those people to my online training platform to where it's more, like personalized one-on-one coaching. And because everyone's goals are different. Yep, I love my challenges, but that's kind of how I just kind of reel people in, and it's just like a community.
Yeah.
Like the girls will meet people from all over the world, and then I'm planning a retreat as well. So that's how I'm gonna connect with them too. Is like, I don't have to be in person with you every single day. The goal is to have that community, but also be independent. I can't hold your hand for the rest of your life. It's not realistic. The goal is for me to teach you how to be independent. Yep, keep going.
Okay.
Dig.
I like that.
Yeah.
Because I think even just that retreat, there's a lot of people that do retreats, but for me, I like to see the outcome of some of the things that you already done for me to be like, okay, let me pour into this because, a lot of people do them just for the money or just
this will be connected to my online training.
Yeah.
So the goal is to work out and then we plan our trip. That's what we're working out for. That's where the goal is. And then of course I have certain days we'll have magic sets. We're still gonna work out and stretch on vacation too, but we're gonna party. Like it's like a connector for all the women to come together. I haven't decided if it's gonna be men and women or just women.
Okay.
I don't know yet. Because I've always done all women, but a lot of guys have been asking me, so I don't know. Praying about it.
Okay.
And a lot of my women have spouses too, so I'm like, maybe I'll do something to where the guys can do something on their own, but we're gonna have women stuff just the women. I'm open to doing co-ed events during the retreat, but the whole retreat won't be focused on everybody.
Yeah.
It'll be mainly for the girls. The guys can go do their own thing and then meet back up with us,
Yeah, because then everybody, even just again having that personableness and
Exactly.
that community, being able to really pour out what's going on with you.
Exactly.
Because your story might help me and my story might help you. So I love that.
And that's what I want people to know more about, like my story, like how, like telling the internet, like my clients know, and like people I know in person know, but like sharing that with the world is kind of like, it's kind of touchy. It's like, I used to be kind of scared to like talk to people about like my life and like how I started, but now I'm kind of to the point where I'm like, my story can help somebody else. Like I can't be scared to share like my medical conditions or how I got started training because it wasn't just for the money. I really love training, so it was like, okay, how can I share this with the world so it can benefit someone else?
And when you say medical condition, what do you
So I have something called lymphedema. And it's basically where, so from my knee down, I have swelling. And it like burns and it hurts. And I wear compression socks. I have like a pump machine that I have to use. It's literally right by my bed.
And y'all see, I like talking to her, I'm like, I would have never known that.
Yeah.
And even with that condition, how amazing you are.
Oh, thank you.
It's amazing because like when I was telling you, I was like, Wendy Williams has that.
Yeah.
But I know she's at the point where she's getting a little bit immobile.
Oh,
so,
wow.
Yeah,
So that's why I work out. I never want to get to that point.
I love that. I don't think you're going to get to that point. The way you are built, you ain't getting to that point.
I would go on a walk. I would be 80 years old.
Hello. I love that.
I'm going to work out forever. That's my plan. So,
Okay.
yeah. And my background is in powerlifting, dance, and cheer. Yeah, so I kind of got it like in it. Powerlifting
You was
work.
lifting the girls?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Pretty strong.
And you're so tiny. What are you, like 5'2"?
Girl, yeah.
Yeah, we just said height. That's why I said you 5'2" because I'm 5'2".
Yeah.
Barely, but okay.
Girl.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Just moving forward with your career, we're just gonna talk about.
Are we still working out or?
I mean, we're working out, but you know, we get more into
Look,
you.
we need to get that weight up there.
Right. I mean, yeah, we can grab a weight. You wanna
Okay.
grab a weight? Let's grab
I'm gonna get you a kettle.
I used to play basketball. I was a sports head, so
I love.
I'm like, once I stopped in like 12th grade, I was just like, and I only stopped because it was like, you either got to make money for prom or keep playing basketball. And I'm like, I'm getting this prom dress. Fuck that. Like, I ain't going to the WNBA. It's cool.
I feel that. So like, I used to want to do my powerlifting. They didn't start offering scholarships for powerlifting until the year after I graduated.
Okay.
So first, you're gonna take your dumbbells. Let's press them on our shoulders. Yep. Keep your elbows tight. And I want you to think about sitting in a chair, squatting, back on your heels. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
And then straighten. And then even like your shoes are awesome, but I teach my girls different types of shoes because a lot of people don't.
What shoes are
Yeah,
best?
so when you lift, like we're doing like a full body workout, you want to wear more flat shoes. You don't really want to be elevated. Certain shoes are for running. Some shoes are for hiking. A lot of people just buy shoes because they're cute.
Yes,
but it's
that's
like
why
that.
I got these.
Your feet gonna hurt. Your squat gonna look crazy.
Got it.
You know, but you look good. Yep. Drop through your heels. Stand up.
Okay.
Yep. Good. Let's give me 10 of those.
Okay.
Gonna squeeze. Drop through your heels. Good. Perfect.
Should
And
I
don't
open
forget
up
to
more?
don't open too wide. Just
Okay.
about shoulder width. And then make sure you control your breathing. You want to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and keep this engaged. So if someone wasn't gonna punch you in the stomach, you would tighten.
Okay.
Right? Tighten, but still breathe.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. And just remember to go back every time. Perfect.
Okay.
So push your hips. I'm gonna touch your hip here. You're gonna push your hips back.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Good. Drive through your glutes. Squeeze your butt at the bottom. And pull up.
And I'm not even joking either,
Dramatic.
y'all. I'm like, it's just like, you know, you work out, but clearly sometimes you're not doing it right.
Yeah.
So when you actually are with someone doing it right, you already feel like, okay, I clearly wasn't working out the right way.
It's okay.
I'm trying to
Good.
drop
And then in my new online program, that's a big part of it because a lot of my clients, I get a lot of girls that are never touched the gym before.
Wow.
And I really pride myself though in making women that were never athletes move like athletes. But the goal with my online program is to have videos, like how I just explained that to you. It's gonna be like squat form videos, like, hey, this is how you do a proper squat. So only thing, don't do the worm. You're getting tired. I can see it's okay, don't do the worm.
Okay.
You wanna stay tight and squeeze, stay tight the entire time.
Can I do this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I'm trying to like.
And that's good because form is more important than weight. So I'm glad you're not. Yep. Keep it close to your chest. Do me a favor. Turn it long ways.
like this.
Like this.
Oh, like this.
Like.
Oh.
This.
Okay.
And hold it against your chest.
Got it. Yeah.
That's gonna feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like go down.
It's okay. Don't overthink it. Eyes forward. Drive through your heels. And remember, big squeeze at the bottom to come back up.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Perfect.
Oh, I can feel this all in my back.
I'm sorry.
If there were 3 brands that you could work with, or what are your 3 dream brands?
I would say Nike.
Oh.
Fashion Nova.
Okay.
Because my brand is health, beauty, lifestyle, so I'm just getting into like dressing girly. So like this is my whole wardrobe. I have so many, like my closet is color coded for workout clothes.
Oh my goodness.
I have like a small portion.
You know what? I think I see your closet, And it inspired me
Yeah.
to like try. I only got like 5 sets,
Oh
but
my
it
goodness.
inspired me to like color coordinate.
Girl, I have like 100.
Oh my gosh.
I have more workout clothes than regular clothes, so I'm getting into my like girly era, and like showing girls like, you know, you don't look manly outside the gym. You know, like working out actually makes you look really cute in your dresses and your, you know, your sets. So that's like, I've always been in workout clothes my whole life, so I'm trying to like tap more into like being girly.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful. How'd that feel?
I love it.
Next, we're gonna do some lunges. So we're gonna step. You can use one dumbbell to start with, and I'm gonna have you hold it on the inside of your leg. So hold your right arm out. Left leg is gonna go back. Hold it in your left arm. And you're gonna step back, drive that knee down.
Okay. Like this?
Yep. And then step back together. Good.
Okay. Y'all, I'm sweating. I'm not joking. This is not a joke.
And she still got 2 more sets.
Yeah, I do.
Fix your leg.
Okay.
So when you lunge, you don't want to be here. You want to take it back and drop that knee. So I want both your legs at 90 degrees.
Like this?
Right there. Perfect.
Okay.
Yep.
Got it.
And stay tight. Keep that stomach tight. Okay. Now what was your question?
Okay.
And you know what I realized? I didn't even name a third brand. I don't think I have. I don't know.
You don't have a third brand?
I'm just kind of getting into like the brands, I'll be honest, but I love Nike, obviously. I love Nike. And then fashion, I don't know. I had to think. There's brands that I like.
If you could work out with someone, who would it be? If you could train someone.
Glorilla.
Oh, that would be
Or
such
Lotto. Or Lotto. I love Lotto. Lotto, Glorilla. Megan already works with my homeboy.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yeah.
That's exciting. Am I doing
He
it
actually
right?
used to train here. He lives in LA now.
Wow. Would you go to LA?
Yeah.
Period.
I
love
would.
That. I love that. But tell the people, even just actually before you tell the people, tell yourself, when you look back 5 years from now, even just the person watching this, what advice would you give
My younger self?
future self?
Oh, future self. Okay, looking
self.
forward.
Yeah.
Stay focused. Like, you literally started with 0 clients. You started as a college student, a broke college student that ate wings and fries every day, or like 4 for 4s. And I just say stay focused. Like, you know what, you get that knee down. Yep. So take a smaller step back.
Okay.
Focus on getting that knee down. Really stay focused and make a plan and stay the course. That's really what I would tell myself, because consistency is gonna win every time, you know? Like, you know that saying, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard? That is real.
I love that.
And I've seen people blow that had less experience than me, less credentials, and they were consistent, you know?
Yeah.
So consistency is gonna win every time.
It definitely is.
Yeah.
And tell the people where we can find you and how we can support.
So my Instagram is the Fit Rae, and the Rae Way Fitness. So you can find info about my online challenges on there, on both platforms. And also I have ebooks, online personal training, and one-on-one training.
Listen, I will be back. And y'all know what to do. Follow my girl, support, and get you a session in because you need it.
Okay, period. Now finish these sets.